As we reflect on the past year in golf, it's hard to believe that LIV Golf is already celebrating its one-year anniversary. Despite the drama, court cases, and controversies, the tour has managed to stay strong and significantly impact the future of golf. Let's take a closer look at the journey of LIV Golf and what the future holds for this groundbreaking tour. LIV Golf was founded in 2021, but it wasn't until June 9, 2022 that it held its first invitational series event at the Centurion Club in Hemel Hempstead, Hertfordshire, London. From the very beginning, LIV Golf had the backing of the Public Investment Fund (PIF) of Saudi Arabia, a sovereign wealth fund with assets worth over $600 billion. So, with the PIF's deep pockets and LIV Golf's ambitions soaring higher than a golf ball launched by Happy Gilmore, there was no doubt that this tour was bound for an epic journey. It's like having a genie in your golf bag ready to grant your financial wishes. Even before the launch of LIV Golf, a multi-decade business proposal had been presented to the PIF. This early presentation instilled optimism among investors who believed that, given enough time, the tour would flourish. Like other U.S. sports teams, LIV Golf had plans to attract corporate sponsors for each team. This sponsorship model would generate financial benefits for the PIF, individual teams, and players, creating a win-win situation for all parties involved. However, even without corporate sponsors, LIV Golf made a remarkable entrance into the golf world. The tour dangled juicy monetary incentives that would make Scrooge McDuck quack with delight. The first 8 tournaments held in 2022 boasted a prize money pool of $255 million with a no-cut 54-hole format featuring 48 players divided into 12 teams. Each team consisted of 4 players, and the tournaments had shotgun starts. In addition to the significant prize money, the LIV Golf tournaments offered exclusive prizes to further entice players and fans. As the team championship concluded, a staggering $30 million was awarded to the top 3 players and an additional $50 million in team prizes. These unprecedented rewards showed that LIV Golf was still working in its quest to revolutionize the golfing experience. LIV Golf began recruiting top professional PGA Tour players as soon as the tour commenced to establish itself as a major player in the golfing world. This move didn't sit well with the PGA Tour, the dominant golf franchise for decades. The PGA Tour initially dismissed LIV Golf as a passing trend, but they soon realized the audacity and determination of the upstart tour. LIV Golf started poaching players from the PGA Tour, causing a stir and intensifying the rivalry between the two entities. The recruitment of players like Brooks Koepka, Bryson DeChambeau, Dustin Johnson, Patrick Reed, Phil Mickelson, and many others was costly. LIV Golf spent a whopping $850 million to convince these players to trade their PGA Tour cards for a new opportunity. However, this investment was inconsequential for the deep pockets of the PIF as long as it helped them achieve their objectives. Despite facing media scrutiny due to its affiliation with Saudi Arabia, LIV Golf undeniably influenced positive changes in the world of golf. By increasing the prize money for their golfers, LIV Golf prompted other golf organizations to enhance their payouts as well. While this move may have been primarily aimed at retaining players rather than an evolutionary step, it undoubtedly brought financial benefits to golfers who chose to stay on their respective tours. Over the past year, LIV Golf also experienced internal growth, expanding its venue choices and aiming to create a sense of home for individual teams, similar to professional soccer, football, baseball, basketball, and other major sports. The tour extended its reach beyond the United States with additional venues in Mexico, Singapore, and Australia, ensuring active fan participation worldwide. This expansion benefited fans and allowed players to spend more time with their families who lived far away. One of the major milestones for LIV Golf was securing a mainstream broadcaster, a significant step in reaching the general public. Initially, the tour's coverage was limited to platforms like YouTube and their official website, hindering their goal of widespread exposure. Although YouTube provided a wide reach, it couldn't compete with major media industries like ESPN, NBC, CBS, ABC, and the Golf Channel. These media companies turned down LIV Golf's multi-million-dollar proposals primarily due to their existing relationships with the PGA and DP World Tour. Even media giants like Apple TV and Amazon, which had recently approved massive deals with the NFL, refused to collaborate with LIV Golf due to the controversies surrounding the tour. However, in January 2023, LIV Golf finally secured a breakthrough. The CW network agreed to a multi-year broadcast deal worth approximately $16 million, making LIV Golf its first ever national sports broadcasting contract. This partnership enabled LIV Golf coverage to reach 100% of U.S. media markets, as the CW network had a reach of over 120 million households across the country. Recently, LIV Golf has made significant progress, with its players participating in prestigious tournaments like the 2023 Masters. Despite initial challenges, including the PGA Tour suspending defectors from PGA Tour affiliated events and the official World Golf Rankings refusing to award LIV players points, the Tour overcame these obstacles. One of LIV Golf's players, Brooks Koepka, even emerged victorious at the 2023 PGA Championship. These achievements showcase the resilience and determination of LIV Golf's players and their ability to compete at the highest level. However, not everything has been smooth sailing for LIV Golf. The Tour is currently embroiled in an ongoing lawsuit against the PGA Tour, and its players face challenges with the official World Golf Rankings. These situations remain unresolved, and only time will reveal their outcomes. Looking ahead, LIV Golf has scheduled 15 competitions with total prize money exceeding $350 million for individual and team payouts. The Tour is gradually establishing a team-oriented concept focusing on long-term sustainability rather than offering massive prize money in the short term. The recent LIV Golf Adelaide event exemplified the Tour's progress, attracting over 20,000 spectators and generating a $100 million economic impact. Notably, a significant portion of the audience consisted of young fans, indicating that LIV Golf's efforts to make golf more mainstream are bearing fruit. In a stunning turn of events, LIV Golf, the rising star in the world of professional golf, celebrated its first year by merging with the PGA.
Tuesday, a shocker. The two are merging to form a new commercial entity,
leaving the world shocked and awestruck. What initially seemed like an unlikely union between two fiercely competitive entities soon became a cause for celebration and amusement as LIV Golf and the PGA put their differences aside and joined forces in a way nobody could have predicted. The merger announcement took the golfing community by storm. Rumors had been swirling for months about the intense rivalry between LIV Golf and the PGA. The LIV League had been steadily gaining popularity and attracting a dedicated fan base, while the PGA had long been considered the pinnacle of men's professional golf. Looking back, the fierce fight between LIV Golf and the PGA seems almost comical in retrospect. What began as a rivalry transformed into a tale of laughter, unity, and a shared passion for the game. While its first year was filled with accomplishments and challenges, LIV Golf has proven that it's here to stay. The Tour has made bold moves that could revolutionize the world of golf. Regardless of where one stands on the PGA LIV controversy, it's undeniable that LIV Golf has made a lasting impact and has the potential to shape the future of professional golf. As LIV Golf celebrates its first birthday, we can only look forward to what lies ahead for the Tour, the PGA Tour, and the world of golf.